Today's episode of Moffett Talk Mondays is gonna be like no other episode we've had all year. It's gonna be a day in the life with me and what it really takes to get these shows off board. Now, I would select this day where I have so much to get done, right? And it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Usually I sit in my office, but I say I don't want to sit in my office. So I created these meetings. This is my content day. And I'm like, okay, well, if my content day is meetings and I make my meetings content, that's a nice episode. And that's how I create the life that I want. So I'm bringing y'all with me today. We're going to be at a different couple locations. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. My loyals, I definitely appreciate you. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. I recently got a check from Facebook, right? It was really automatic deposit, but you know what I mean. And I'm like, whoa, I wasn't even focusing. I wasn't like in putting it on Facebook to get a check. I like, man, money comes from YouTube, so I'm using Facebook to perfect for my YouTube. And Facebook sent me a check. I said, the qualifications. I've qualified because I don't know the qualifications, but whatever they are, I did. And I got a check from Facebook, and I'm like, whoa. Hold on, Lord. This how we rocking? Okay. Say, Nefi, I told you I have ways to create. I own everything. I own everything. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The only reason I want to create content is because there's so much bad stuff out there that when people are going through stuff, they need something good to listen to. When I was going through it in my deepest, darkest place, I used Maureen Brown. It ain't over until God says it's over. And Ty Triplet, no. I still have joy. It ain't over till God says it's over, and I still have joy. I had to find my way to joy every time. When my spirit was going down, like I couldn't feel bad for myself because I still have joy. It wasn't one of them sad songs. I could relate to it because I'm going through it. It's people going through it. Worry. But if I can find joy in what I'm going through, by Maureen Brown, there is nothing to worry. I don't know who told me that song, but that's the song that kept me from taking my life. It ain't over. And even when I went to go take my own life, I prayed to God. And this, I'm just getting chills just thinking about it, man. God been taking care of me this whole time. And this is what this is for. I want to share my story with y'all, right? This is why it's called Moffett Talks. My story with my God, because I know that my God is awesome, man. I'm just a vessel and he uses me. So whatever you see through me, he's using me through that. And he had to teach me that and carry that. And I had to live. I had to live it. That's why I really don't get into religious arguments. Whatever you want to call it. Yahweh, Jesus, Yehudi, Yeshua. Yeah, I don't care what. The name is important. And the more you get closer, you understand. But you understand that initially, you just calling that person. And you may call them wrong, but you know who I'm talking about. It's like a baby, right? You know what I'm saying? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on, man. It's a bottle. No one ever says, oh, it's a bottle. Poopy. No one said you defecated on yourself. Like, come on, man. We don't do that with babies, and we're babies in Christ. It's the same thing. So no matter what you call them, right, you know who I'm talking about. So now, once I get to the level of understanding where, now we can say, what I'm saying, and you understand it. But think about a baby. Think about a kid. Do we force that on kids? All things are new, right? Boom. When you accept Christ in your life, all things are new. You are created. You are reborn. You are born again from birth. From birth. Not because you're 35 years old. It's from birth. You have to create a new relationship with a new parent. Now, us as parents, we know what we did to get our kids and we understand that. But we don't use that natural relationship for the spiritual. When it says, look how you love your own kids. Can I not love you better than that? Whoa. How? This is what it feels like. I just want to show this type of love. Man, God is. And I want to tell you, man, listen, I've been saying this my sermon and practicing my sermon because I want to be a mega pastor, right? Your classmates, right? Important. Todrick, K-Stu. Todrick and K-Stu. Me and K-Stu was in the same class. 2005. We actually played each other. I'm gonna tell y'all about K-Stu, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about K-Stu. So I met K-Stu first. We played each other in Lakeland. And right before Thanksgiving, they beat us bad. Gave me the worst whooping I've ever had in my life until I got to Florida State. I just want y'all to understand. Lakeland, my last high school game, gave me the worst whooping I've ever had in my life until I got to Florida State. It's crazy. Crazy. But either way. So we played, you know what I'm saying? They booked us. He played offense and defense. I was killing the pounces, so they put him on me. I'm like, man, shoot. Big, strong forearm. I'm like, this dude good. But I can't, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I ain't never. The next day, I went to Florida State. He at Florida State. This when people wear goals, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna find this picture. I'm gonna find a picture of Stu. Stu had his goals and his braid. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? We played y'all last night. Woo. Yeah, jit. He probably called me a jit. I'm like, man, who the dude think he is, man? Like, I'm like, what? You're probably mad. I don't know. Nah, he wasn't. That's just K-Stu. K. I later learned that this man is boy. Hey, I love my dog, man. Hey, man. So so that's November, right? January we play in the All-Star game. We on the same team. That same game is where I met the lady who told me about four finishing. Anyway, so you get there, man. Now we teammates, man. This man is a goddamn clown. We bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We are bad. We're horrible. That year, the Cali guys, right? We're trying to all act good in Florida. Me, Troy, Gino, Graham, Ward, me, Troy, Gino, Graham, Ward, Deuce, Matt. No. Yeah, Matt played in that game. Matt, I think, yeah, us seven. We all went to Florida State. We all went to Florida State off that team. Dang, we had it. Now, on the offensive side, we won. On their time, they had Mark Sanchez as their quarterback, Ray Malaloga, Deshaun Jackson. Them the only dudes I remember. Boy, hey, Deshaun, hey. Whew. Hey, remind me to tell y'all about my Oklahoma visit with Deshaun Jackson. But so we had a squad. Now we wild. They told us, the California team told us that they drank all the drinks out their middle drink and the dude just pay for it. Like they ordering room service, they drinking out the mini bar. I said, what? So we went ham. Right? My coach paid for mine. Like, I only used $40. Coach Burt was like, shout out to Coach Burt, man. Look, hey, this the Coach Burke I know. I'm gonna tell you, this the Coach Burke I know. This Coach Burke at this game, he was like, man, Kendrick Stewart, Coach Burke loved him. He's like, hey man, yo, why you coach on with me, dog? He said, hey, this man played offensive line. He played defensive line. The man didn't come off the field. He might have been a long snapper too. Like, the man is a goddamn dog. Hey, I'm gonna go on like I'm gonna say this, and I probably ain't never said this out loud before. Kendrick Stewart will probably be the second best guard out of Florida State behind Rodney Hudson. And I stand on that. And him and Hud ain't that far apart. But, you know, Hud is Hud. But yeah, Stu was like that. So y'all, hey, I don't know why. Y'all talk to Stu, see why he ain't in the O-line Hall of Fame, because he was killing them Pouncy boys too. Like, I was killing them. Stu came over there. Shoot, this man here died. Dang, this man here pretty good. Like, so then I got mad, right? So I got an attitude problem. And I'm happy I got this, as a matter of fact. I'm just trying to mush him in the face. I got an illegal hands to the face 15-yard penalty. And let me tell y'all why I'm happy I got it, right? Because later on in college, you know, later on in college, I found out I got the ball first play of the game. Boom. They know how I play. Boom. I took a step. Kendrick hit me. I'm Kendrick, John Brown. I don't know who it was. I got hit by 12 people on one play. Boom. All right. Boom. 2 yard loss, 1 yard loss or whatever. Now I'm sitting like this. I'm getting pinched. I don't know who. I'm telling you, all these dudes done rock me. I don't even know how I'm sitting on my butt. They hit me so hard, I'm sitting on my butt. Probably Stu came in. And look, if y'all think I'm lying, right? This is the first play of the game, 2004, Lakeland Dreadnoughts versus Palm Bay High. I got receipts, baby. This man hit me so hard. Bam, 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 bam. So now I'm getting pinched under the pile. Somebody grabbing my nuts. I'm mad. I threw the ball. They say it's a fumble. They got the ball. I let my team down, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, I should have had a better attitude, because I threw that ball. And y'all go back and watch the film. I mean, yes, of course we can watch the film. I threw that ball. My bad. Anyway, let me get back to Coach Burt. So Coach Burt he loved Kendrick. Boom. Yeah, do this, do that. Like, man, boom. So that's all we were talking about. So when we down there, you know, Coach Burt talking to him or whatever. So now we at this hotel and we run this bill up. They got him itemized. I don't know. I forgot who my roommate was. But I was like, man, I got it. It was $40. Coach Burt said, nah, I take care of it. Boom. That's what it. Fred Rouse. How I forget Fred Rouse? Fred Rouse, Richard Gordon. Man, boy, we won that game. Look up that 2005 Florida Cali roster. We was darn good, man. Jesus Christ. If we would have, we did. We needed some discipline. And not we as in, I heard James tell the story. I don't know the story. Freddie P, my dog. We played against high school. Me and Freddie P. actually met Freddie P first. Out of that whole class. We played at Lakeland and Palm Bay. Lincoln and Palm Bay was a rival, a real rival. Whoever won that game went to state. Me and Fred came in class of 05. You know, we sophomores. We the only sophomores on the field at the time, now that I think about it. Fred had a reverse. This how I knew Fred was good. Fred had a reverse. I sniffed it out. I know I'm finna get this dude tackle for a loss. Boom. Man, Fred hit me with a move. I spent out of some junk like that. And he got off me. He broke the tackle. But Reggie Nelson, right off my butt, like lightning. Boom. Caused Fred to fumble the ball. Elton picked the ball up. We ran the ball down 10. I don't know if we scored or not, but it was just one of them nights. But Freddie P, my dog. So we get there. Like, Freddie, one day, you know, we know Freddie P, man. We used to party in Freddie P room. Like, If you ever been to the Burt, that first room, that's Freddie P room, you already know this man different. He has a different set of rules. Now I say this and I stand on it. Hey, them Tallahassee boys, it's they weird, man. Like y'all see T-Pain, like that's how they is for real. Like if you don't know what the Houghton Street Hop is, y'all think like y'all look at them boys in Miami. The Houghton Street Hop. Everybody know this song. I want those cock-ear nine like this.
This one here for the thug. All my thugs cock-ear nines like this. Shoot a bitch and don't you miss. All my thugs cock-ear nines like this. Shoot a bitch and don't you miss. This is a robbery. Robbery. Now get on the ground. Give me that wallet and hush.
Freddie P get in there. Different set of rules. But this is the week of Virginia game. From my perspective. Man, we up at 5 o'clock. Fred done already missed a whole bunch. So we out wilding. We leave Fred's room that night. Fred first one up. Pow, pow, pow. Hey, come on, fellas, we up. He banging on all of those. Hey, we up. Fred, all right, man. Fred, a 5-star recruit. Let's get it. All right, so we get there. You know, we had to work out. You know, Fred. You know, it's just Fred. But then we get to the Virginia game. I play defense. I have no clue what went on. My coach told me a little bit, but he ain't really they ain't talk much about it. We lost. Well, can I about that junk going on? We lost. And then Fred was gone. My dog was gone. I don't know where he went. And I want y'all to understand, if y'all look this up, right? Fred, these Tallahassee boys, man, I love Freddie P. Fred said he should go from high school to the NFL. It's an article in ESPN magazine. Like, y'all think y'all social. I want y'all to understand how, this is how real this was, right? This dude is a high school player, say he going on from high school to the NFL. This my peer. This is who I'm with in Tallahassee. And look, I'm finna tell y'all this, and this, I'm happy this didn't happen, because I heard about what happened at LSU. But Ryan Perrilloux was supposed to come there with us. We couldn't get him. Me, Fred, Ryan. That's all I remember from my FSU visit, like junior day or something like that. We at the Burt chilling. And we all supposed to go to Florida State. I was a Miami guy. I was on my Miami visit with Fred. Boy, I tell you, hey, I just was in the right place at the right time. Cause man, look at here. When I went to that Miami visit with Fred, Miami visit was unlike any other one. I want to, my Miami visit was unlike any other one. Jesus Christ. I'm so happy I didn't go to the University of Miami. I'm like, God was looking out for me. The man that I am, if I would have went to the University of Miami, man, who knows? Because me and Willie was cool. Me and Willie trained together, Willie Williams. I'm like, man, me and Willie was cool. Me and Fred was cool. I got I don't know. I had to learn, get some different homeboys, man. Me and Pee Wee was my best friend. That's how I heard, it ain't that I got the best friend. I have an amazing set of friends. But everyone is one decision away from being the greatest that they've ever been. One decision away. And that's why I want y'all to know it's imperative that we maximize our opportunities and use our decisions. Because the life of the opportunity only lasts so much. And when the life of the opportunity is gone, it is gone. So please, use your opportunities in the life of the opportunity. They're giving 5 talents, some are giving 10 talents, some are giving 1 talent. You're giving a talents based upon you, right? But it's what you do with them, not how much someone else has. It's what you do with them. And I'm a living witness to that. I see it firsthand. Especially y'all high schoolers, right? I want to help y'all have this in y'all life. And I'm particularly talking to 2. So if y'all haven't seen my Instagram, check my Instagram. I'm racing the young man. I'm racing him. And I cut it off after 3 steps. Him, and it's another one. He got a big home, but he got a big home, but he get every bit of 6'3", 285. You know what I'm saying? One of the top D tackles in the country. I told him I'm gonna beat him in racing, but I want them to understand y'all are in a position to change your trajectory of your life. And a lot of people aren't gonna talk to you in this manner because they're just happy you're here. But you're finna change the trajectory of your life. To go from making $30,000 a year to $300,000 a year is gonna be the biggest jump. Thank you, Lord. I was talking to Dre yesterday, another one of my great homeboys, and he say it was a bigger jump from high school to college than it was college to the NFL. I say, my God, Jesus Christ. So I was telling them, like, you know, hey, being a high school All-American, man, I'm coming there. Oh, what kind of confidence you got? Come on, man, I'm an All-American, man. I'm this, like, come on, man. I'm a 5-star defensive lineman. I'm coming to Florida State to play defensive end. I'm a 5-star defensive end. We should have had 2 5-star defensive ends. Like, if we weren't all that politics, I would have been a 5-star defensive end, right? Now, if I'd have understood the politics and I got treated like a 5-star, my God, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. 5 stars get treated differently. And I'm gonna tell y'all like a truth. Like when I say 5 stars, no, what's the boy name? Like Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is a 5-star recruit. The man is special. Like there's different levels to. I want y'all to understand. Like I'm not talking about like, you know, them type of players, them generation. Like listen, y'all. I played against Antonio Cromartie in high school. I played with him in college. He got hurt that summer when I got there. But I watched this, like, we had like, God dang, Crow, that good? Crow said, you know what? I'm going to tell my ACL, I'm coming back. I'm going to play Florida game. I'm going to play the bowl game, and I'm getting drafted first round. He didn't play the Florida game. He got hurt. And off his sophomore season, he got drafted like number 19 overall. I've seen people like this, right? Ernie Sims. Ernie Sims was a number 9 overall pick. Broderick Bunkley was a number 8 overall pick. Rodney Hudson was a 2nd rounder. I'm dropping names. Jesus. Lawrence Timmons. Patrick Robinson. Dang, what other? Everett went first. Everett Brown. Like, it's different. But you have this and you see it, right? And you connect and you connect with these type of people. You're in a position right now to jump in your life. And I just want to make sure that you're properly prepared. A lot of people just happy for you to be there. And I'm happy that they're happy for you to be there. But I've been there. And I'm living off my name. This is the Moffett talk. I'm living off my name. A good name is bigger than everything. But people talk about high school. Like, I want y'all to think about when you the man that you are, what type of woman does the man that you become need? A lot of us have never sat down and written down what type of woman we want. That's why we don't get it. But before you do that, right, I wanna challenge you on reading this book. Yeah, y'all see my editing getting good. The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. When you read this book, it's like, man, how do you know so much about women? They tell you. All you have to do is listen. When you listen to a woman, she's gonna tell you everything. Like, you don't have to be a goddamn genius. All you got to do is listen to her. And when she listens to what they say, out of the mouth, the heart speaks. So you know what type of person you're dealing with by what they say. This part for my men, right, who want a woman. I'm gonna tell you how to get one. You listen to her. You listen to her. She's gonna tell you everything she wants. And don't do what she tells you to do, right? If you're the type of man that she wants, she won. If you're not the type of man that she wants, move on. Right? So I never had the drive to, oh, let me take care of myself. I had everything taken care of for me. I didn't pay for any teams. I never paid for travel ball. I'm flying first class. Never bought a first class ticket. I'm flying across America. I'm getting paid to go to school. I'm getting paid to go to colleges. On my visits, they just hand me money. I never had to work. But I seen my wife, she always worked. I married her, guess what? She working. That's what it is. I understand, look at their actions, they're not gonna change their actions. People do not change their core. She's a hard worker. So she's a hard worker. Find the things that you think about. What qualities in a woman that she would want? Do I want a hard working woman? Do I want a strong woman? No, like, this is why men don't like masculine women, right? Because at this point in our life, we don't want a strong woman. I don't want to fight with you, baby. I want to enjoy you. You don't have to be strong around me. I don't want you to be strong around me. I just want you to exist. And in your existence, your strength shows. Let's stop trying to, I hate her, I'm a strong. But when you read the book, you will learn how to deal with those type of women, right? You understand that these are women, and if they could change it, they would change it. They can't change it. Like, hey, they're wired like this. So men, if you do this and this and this for this woman, and this is in the 80s. This is in the 80s, maybe in the 90s when she wrote this book. Before the same principles still apply. Now the girl's just like, oh, I want money, this. You don't got to do all that junk, dog. Like, once you understand them and listen to what they're saying, all they want is security. But we ain't talking about that. This is how you get a woman. You listen to them, you look at her actions, and you tell her the truth. That's it, dog. Tell them what you want. Like, women can be the best fast food, your customer service, or the worst fast food. And if you want the best customer service from a woman, be honest with her. Be honest with her. That gets you the best customer service. And if it doesn't, your honesty doesn't get you the customer service that you want from the woman, don't be with that woman. You have to be a certain type of woman, man. If you can't take the truth, you're not for me. You're not for me. Like, and it's okay. I promise you. I get it. Women are not complicated at all. Give them what they want. Simple. Now, you just pick a woman who wants what you're willing to give. Oh my goodness. Pick a woman that wants what you're willing to give. I said it like this. Your selfishness, right? Men are selfish. I'm selfish. I'm telling you I'm selfish, and I want to be selfish. And I want to show, I want my selfishness. My selfishness. Big booty, intelligent women who read and work out. That's easy on the eyes too. They got to be easy on the eyes. Cause boy, some of them, ooh, they y'all, hey, like, Marlon Wayne's sister, y'all know the character she be playing. I'm like, come on, dog. Come, I don't care. No, baby. She ain't gonna work it. You know, but you know, that's what it is. I'm gonna put that on there. But you gotta understand and know that that's what I want, and I get what I want. Why do I get what I want? Because I know what I want, and I go out and get. Just say she is a reverse catfish. Yeah, y'all know, like, I say, man. So I'm looking at her with no makeup on, glasses, hair, boom. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, you know, she a nice looking lady. All right. You know, she gave me like, sexy librarian vibe. All right. I want y'all to feel me. Like, she looked like that, you know, that pretty middle school teacher. Oh man, you know, she had them glasses on. Young single women. This section is for the young single women who will seek to be married. I'm giving you advice from a married man. Y'all have horrible taste in men. Like, y'all don't see the type of men that y'all want or don't exist. And if they do exist, you're not the type of woman that he wants. This girl said she want a God-fearing man. God-fearing, ambitious, and something else. I said, all right, well, where you find God-fearing men at? Church. I'm not looking at church. Why not? If the first thing on your list is God-fearing, you probably should go to church to find a God-fearing man. The other one, her other friend, she was like, I don't want God-fearing because, you know, She said a kind man. She said kind, polite, gentleman, something. I said, oh man, okay. Yeah, y'all, she had a bad attitude. I ain't gonna lie to you. She had a bad attitude. Look, and y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm like, hey man, look. I put in her profile pictures. This the same person? Jesus Christ. Man. Y'all, these women are beautiful on their hinge. Now, before they go to sleep, they don't look like that. But on their hinge, I'm talking about 10s, 9.5s. Like, they up there. Without the makeup and all that stuff, 6 preference. One's a 6, one's a 8. And this is my preference. But they nice looking women. But young ladies, become the type of woman that the man that you want wants. Look, I know Saturday mornings, my wife, I ain't got to worry about nothing. If Florida State, whatever time Florida State playing, I ain't got to worry. She builds her weekends around Florida State football. So if she building her weekends around Florida State football, it's a smooth transition. Now she be wanting to watch gymnastics and, you know, girls basketball. I like all girls basketball. I watch my kids. I watch good girls basketball. She like all girls basketball. It's a difference. College men's hoops. She watch everything. I don't want to watch this junk, okay? I watch college football, and I watch the playoffs of the NFL, and I watch the NBA championship. That's it. I don't waste my time with sports. I don't watch it. Like, I'm not one of them fans, but she is. So I had to learn to adjust with that, you know. But she forms. She fits my life. The things that I want, she's there when I want them. Now, if she wanna go watch girls basketball, right, with somebody else, please leave me alone. Okay, I don't want to watch Indiana play Iowa. I don't want to watch it. It's nothing. I don't want to watch it. My basketball, I like South Carolina. That's who I like. I can consistently watch South Carolina in the first half. Now, if it's gonna be a full game, of course I'm gonna watch it. But you know, I like them. I like their grade of basketball. I like how they play. I don't really see other people playing like that, so I don't watch them. That's me. That's my preference. I don't watch WNBA. I like South Carolina. If y'all want to go, please. Oh, I seen the post. See if I tagged the post where it says, I'm gonna ask. Men want all these women, but would you be okay to share your wife? Yes, please. Take her. Please. Anything that I'm not willing to do, take her. If you want to go spend 6 hours in Target with her, please, by all means, go do it. I don't want to do it. I have no desire to sit in, and she go from section to section, right? So she never started in her section. Now I will take her to Target, and we going to your section. I ain't worried about them kids. Forget them kids. I take her to Target for her. She don't never want to go to Target for her. She want to go to the kids section, the toy section, the snack section, back to the kids section, back to the young adult section, to the men's section, to the flower section, to the bedding section, to the crib section, back to the bedding. I don't want to do that junk. Please go with her. By all means, take her. Yes, take her. So you telling me I ain't got to walk around and hold all these bags? Yes, I'm perfectly fine with that. But again, this goes to understanding your woman.